What's going on, bro? Welcome back to another video. So pretty much whenever I'm not filming YouTube videos, I'm filming content for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, things like that. So if you're not following me on there, highly recommend you go follow me on there. David Gaines, same as the channel. But anyways, I pretty much, was posting on TikTok and talking about why you need to move out of your hometown, right? So this was a very scary experience for me. So basically where I am from the south suburbs of Chicago, and I basically, moved halfway across the United States to Texas, San Antonio, with the person that I was with in my last relationship. And basically we decided to move during the pandemic, and it was a very scary, situation for me, and it put me out of my comfort zone, and I really learned a lot. And basically when the time came, I was very scared to, make that drastic decision in my life because, I didn't have a job lined up. I barely had any money saved, and I didn't have a new car that I didn't know that was gonna make it down here, right? That 16-18 hour drive. And basically, I decided to, take that risk with her, right? So take that leap of faith, and she really helped a lot with that. And I believe that, we supported each other, and, we told each other that we were going to, make this happen, right? So, and that's basically what we did. And that's basically what you need to do in order for you to become successful. You need to realize that you need to get out of your comfort zone. And if you are still living in your hometown, you're only setting yourself back because, you're living around the same people. You are, doing the same things they are doing. And if you truly think that you want better for your life and you want to, improve your life in every aspect, you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to get out into the world and, put yourself in a different environment. That way you can experience new things, experience new people, experience different jobs, different careers, different everything, right? And you got the whole world to go to do whatever it is that you want to do, right? So whether you want to be in a big city, in a small city, in a rural area, like you want to be on the wilderness, mountain, hot all fucking years, sunny, rain, snow, things like that, right? You need to go out there and experience different languages, right? You need to go out there and experience all parts of the world, especially if you are a person that is very scared to, put yourself in uncomfortable situations. For me, that was definitely I was definitely like that because I've always been shy and I've always been an introvert. I've never been like very outgoing and doing drastic things. I always want to do the same things because it makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel safe. And that's basically what the brain teaches you, is like you need to stay comfortable because I fear certain type of things and that makes me uncomfortable, so I'm not gonna do that stuff, right? So basically what you need to do is just, if you're really trying to like level up your life, you need to get out of your comfort zone. I highly recommend that you go out into a place where you can literally go and find yourself and get out of your hometown, because the people there are only setting you back. And I'm so glad and so grateful that I actually took that risk, took that chance, and got out of there, man, because tomorrow's my birthday and I'm going back home to visit my family. And me being on this whole self-improvement journey, I want to go back to go see my family, but I really don't want to go back to see my family, if that makes sense, because I know for a fact that certain family members are still doing the same thing. They're still going out, they're still partying, they're still at the same job, they're not in the gym, they're not making content, they're not reading books, they're not learning, they're not striving to be the best version of themselves, they have a negative mindset, they all these little things. I know for a fact that they're still doing all this stuff because they're still in the same place that they were 5 years ago. Of course they're not going to improve if you're in the same position that you were 5 years ago. I come from a family where a lot of people are not in the gym. Like I said, they are not very well educated. They don't have an open mind. They had kids at a very young age. They still do drugs. They're still drinking, right? And there's certain cousins of mine that have, moved out of the hometown, have gotten that experience, and you can tell, they actually improve when you talk to them, because they experience those new things. They've gone out and found themselves. That's why I really don't like to go back to my hometown. I only go back because I want to see my parents, obviously, and my brother, and just be around them, because I'm here by myself. I don't get to see my family at all. All I do is just talk to them here and there on the weekends, and that's all the communication that I have with them, right? I don't get to see them in person very often, and that's why I want to go back, because I know they want to see me, and they want to know how I'm doing. They want to know what I'm doing, things like that. They want to, when you don't see your family members for a long time, you tend to want to, it's like you're gone for a while and you just basically want to see them, right? But as I was saying, you need to get out of your hometown just to grow as a person, and that's basically what I was talking about on my TikTok, because it's very hard for some people to just go out and do some very scary, risky things, and because they get held back by their mind, because they believe that they can't do something because it's not what society wants you to do, I guess, or they feel like nobody else is doing it, so they feel like that's the thing that they have to do. They have to follow what other people are doing. No, bro, this is your life. You get to choose what you want to do with it, right? Throughout this whole journey, I never really been by myself. It's been since October 3rd. I've been on my own, just trying to find myself, trying to figure out what I want to do, building content, making content, building my physique, getting my mental right, learning new skills, just reinventing myself, right? Because that's what self-improvement is all about, is just changing the area that you're in, changing your life basically, and just falling in love with the journey. So if you are very scared or very hesitant to take a risk, brother, you need to get yourself in an uncomfortable situation. You need to fight back. You need to take action. This is your life. If you're not going to take action, 10, 20, 30 years down the line, you are going to regret that you never took that first step in getting into that uncomfortable position, because we're only here for a certain period of time, and you need to start living the life that you've always dreamed of, and it's not going to happen in your hometown, brother. My advice to you, go out there, remove yourself from their hometown, go to a place that you've always wanted to go to. It might be scary, it might be fearful, but in the end, you will figure it out. Just take it day by day. You will figure it out. Trust me. Your body, your brain goes into survival mode, right? When you're in a certain situation, you will find a way to fight back, to survive, because that's the only instinct that you have at the time. And trust me, as a man, as a leader, you need to figure that shit out, bro, because if not, you are just going to fall and you're not going to know how to get back up. So like I said, you go out there, experience the world, move out of your hometown, because if you are trying to level up and better your life, it's not going to happen in your hometown, bro. You're just going to stay the same, do the same thing as those people are doing. You're going to hang out with the same people. You're going to be going to the same gym. You're going to be going to the same bar, you're going to see the same people, you know what I mean? And you're just going to be surrounded and closed off to those certain things, and you're never going to, level up, because as soon as you want to start leveling up, people are going to judge you. They're going to, make fun of you. They're going to be like, why the hell do you want to do that? You can't do that, bro. It's not possible. You see these people around here, they're not like you. You can't do that around here. Like, it's just going to have that closed trap mentality, and people are just going to look at you crazy and prey on your downfall. So you might as well just get yourself out of that situation now. Go out, do your own thing, and not give a fuck about what people think about you when you're trying to level up your life, right? So that is my advice to you. Get out of your hometown, start leveling up, focus on yourself, focus on what you want to do, build an empire for yourself, make a lot of money, get physically fit, build your mindset, get closer to God, and you'll be living your dream life, brother. That is all I wanted to say for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Next time you will see me, I will be in the south suburbs of Chicago, so stay tuned for my birthday videos. When you're watching this, it is my birthday, so hope you guys have a good one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.